Hello students, so this is plus one chemistry class. Today we will start chapter hydrogen. Now hydrogen, as we know that it is the first element in the periodic table whose position is not identified in the periodic table, not a specific position in the periodic table, first element, and it is exists in the isotopes. Isotopes means those atoms whose atomic number is same but mass number is different. Like hydrogen, three isotopes are there with the mass number 1, 2 and 3. This mass includes that it is the plus of number of protons and neutrons, that it includes the mass of an atom. So these are the three isotopes of hydrogen named as a protium, deuterium and tritium. Protium with mass 1, deuterium with mass 2 and tritium with mass 3. These are known as the isotopes of hydrogen. And generally this with the mass 1 hydrogen is in a more use, that is used like H2O is formed water, the mass of hydrogen is 1. Next are the properties of hydrogen. As its position is not specified in the periodic table, it means its properties, some of the properties are similar with the alkali metals and some of properties are similar with the halogens. So which properties are similar with the alkali metals? First one is electronic configuration. As its atomic number is 1, it means it is 1s1. One electron is present in the valence shell or in the outermost shell. Same like alkali metals. Lithium, it is 1s2 and 2s1. One electron is present in the valence shell. So electronic configuration is similar with the alkali metals. Next one is it behaves as a electropositive like alkali metals. Electropositive means it requires positive charge. When it forms a bond with the non-metals like H2O is there, oxygen with the negative charge and hydrogen requires a positive charge. So it is electropositive like alkali metals. Next one is oxidation number. Oxidation number is plus 1 like alkali metals. Alkali metals, lithium, sodium, they have a plus 1 oxidation number. Same hydrogen like alkali metals, oxidation number is plus 1. Next one, it combines with the electronegative elements, like it forms bond with oxygen. Oxygen is electronegative in nature, so it combines or it forms bond with the electronegative atoms like the alkali metals. Now which properties are similar with the halogens? Like electronic configuration. Same electronic configuration, when we are writing halogens, in case of halogens needs only one electron to complete, like chlorine is there, fluorine, 1s2, 2s2 and 2p5, 5 to 7 to 9. So it needs only one electron to complete its shell. Same way hydrogen, it also needs a one electron to complete its shell. So it's a similar. It also behaves as an electronegative in nature. Electronegative like the halogens, it adds one electron or it gains one electron to become stable like the halogens. Next one is it's the oxidation state. So when it forms a bond with the metal, then its oxidation state is -1 like halogens. So these are the few properties which are similar with the alkali metals as well as with the halogens. Now there are some different properties with not similar with the alkali metals, not with the halogens. First one is nature of oxides. Like alkali metals forms oxides which are basic in nature, and halogens which forms oxides are acidic in nature. But the oxides formed by hydrogen, those are neutral in nature. Neither acidic nor basic, those are neutral in nature. Next is absence of unpaired electrons, like it is H2 dihydrogen. So one electron of this hydrogen and one of this hydrogen, it's like this 1 and 1. So no unpaired electrons in case of hydrogen, but unpaired electrons are present in metals and halogens. Size of ion. Size of ion of hydrogen is small as its atomic number is 1. It's a uni-electron element, so size is smaller as compared to alkali metals and halogens. Next are the hydrides. Hydrides which of hydrogen. Generally hydrogen forms a compounds with the other atoms, that binary compounds are formed by the hydrogen which are known as a hydrides. Three types of hydrides are formed by the hydrogen. First one is ionic, metallic and molecular. But first is the ionic hydrides. Ionic hydrides are those which metals which are electropositive in nature, and that electropositive character is less than the hydrogen, generally group 1 and group 2. Like alkali metals and alkaline earth metals forms bond with the hydrogen, those compounds are known as ionic compounds, or hydrides are ionic hydrides like beryllium hydride and magnesium hydride. कि फर्स्ट ग्रुप 1 and group 2 atoms forms bond with the hydrogen and they form a hydrides. Nature of these hydrides is ionic in nature. Now what are the properties of these ionic hydrides? For these hydrides are crystalline solids. Crystalline solids means they are hard in nature. Hydrides, crystalline, shine appearance, and they acquire a hydride ion. Hydride means H negative ion is present in case of ionic hydrides when they dissociate into ions. And generally density of this hydride is higher than the metal from which it is formed. Like if it is formed from the magnesium, then density of this magnesium hydride is more as compared to magnesium from the parent atom, from parent metal from which it is formed. Why it is so? Because that hydrogen occupies the empty spaces present in the crystalline structure or in the lattice structure, and makes the density higher as compared to the metal from which it is formed. So ionic hydrides density is higher as compared to metal from which it is formed, because hydrogen acquires the empty spaces in the lattice structure, and they have a high melting and boiling points. So ionic hydrides are formed by the transfer of one electron from one atom to another atom when the ions are formed. So these acquires high melting and boiling points. Next, second type is metallic hydrides. Metallic hydrides, generally D and F block elements forms hydrides, are known as metallic hydrides. Why these are known as metallic hydrides? Because these hydrides have a similar properties as the metal from which it is formed. That's why these are known as metallic hydrides, and these are formed under pressure. So these properties of these hydrides are similar from the metal from which it is formed, or from the similar with the parent metal. And metallic hydrides properties are similar like the metals. They are hard, lustrous, and they high melting points, boiling points, good conductor of heat and electricity. Same properties like the properties of metals. That's why these are known as the metallic hydrides. Next, third type is molecular hydrides. These molecular hydrides also known as the covalent hydrides. These molecular hydrides, generally p block elements and some of the s block elements forms molecular hydrides, because there is a less difference in their electropositivity of metals and hydrogen in case of p block elements. And these are held by the bond which is formed between hydrogen and the p block elements. That bond is formed by the weak forces. Those are the van der Waals forces, and these hydrides are also known as the covalent hydrides. In the next video we will discuss about the structure of water. Thank you.